The next match is for the IC Championship belt. That's exciting. All right. Me and Triple H for the Intercontinental title. I am very excited. I don't think the championship belts themselves actually appear in the game. Or if they do, it's like a sort of generic one where they just kind of show it off and from a distance and you can't really see what it looks like up close. I keep going quiet during the loading screens because so I can edit it out. Damn, I should have waited to see what Triple H's theme music is. I think it's the DX theme in this game, but I should have held on. See, he's got his hair in a ponytail.
Clever move.
He was not yet the game. He was not yet the cerebral assassin, but he was a very proficient technical wrestler, as we can see. I'm not going to try and out wrestle him with my my trademark hammerlock.
Steve Austin to Seeing Stars.
Maybe I've just started badly, but this does seem harder. Triple H is Triple X. Is what that fan said. That's not me. That's not my take. Jeez. I mean, I said I was embarrassed by how easy it was getting. I think I've tempted fate there.
Steve Austin is trying to get to his feet. He's just all over him.
Okay. Just keep my distance. Take my time. No messing around. No. I think this is, early on in this challenge mode I said that I wasn't going to try and get fancy, that I wasn't confident enough with the game to get fancy. I do feel like I have to get kind of fancy and try and, do the business in championship matches, because these are the big main events of this mode, but at the same time, I do kind of just want to win. The thought of, because anyone who knows me in real life will know I'm not a huge Triple H fan, so the thought of losing my first match in this game, my first match back in this game after a two decade plus sabbatical, losing that to Triple H of all people would be heartbreaking, because I'm really not a Triple H fan at all. I keep trying to run, but I don't have enough distance to get the Thez press off. There we go. That's right. Might try and get him to the corner. Let's do something crazy. Like, if I can get him in the corner, can I? Oh, never mind. He woke up too quickly. Basically, the idea of doing a superplex is very appealing. I think that would be cool, and I do know that move is in this game. I'm sure it is. So just doing a superplex would be pretty rad. Says I just whipped your ass. So you see, like, when you knock them down, as they're getting back up, they do sort of like a wild swing. So you have to, like, when you knock them down, get a little bit of distance. Otherwise, when they get up, they immediately take you down with like a big elbow to the head, or Mick Foley kept doing that drop toe hold.
Triple H can't shake the cobwebs out. He's wide open.
It's funny because the commentary in the game, like JR and Vince, they obviously just had a set number of lines that they both recorded. But you can tell that they both recorded the same lines, because Vince keeps saying things like that are very JR, like one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, or stomp in a mud hole. And JR keeps saying things like Vince would say.
Listen to this crowd. What's going on here? Austin's really giving them their money's worth.
So I think they both just recorded the same lines, and then they liberally mixed them.
He can't even cover up. Oh,
big fist drop.
He's taking a risk. Oh,
he blocked the Thez press, and I just kind of face planted. I'm feeling better now, though. I initially, because he got off to a good start, I thought the difficulty increased. I will need to check if that's a thing or if I'm imagining it. or whether I just had a particularly bad start. But I did kind of struggle to beat The Rock too.
Don't take his ass
Um,
whipping personally, son.
and that might just be because I'm chatting away and kind of getting overconfident. I do feel really good about the fact that I've stopped using the Hammerlock so much, and I'm sure you all do too. Oh, man, he heard me. He heard me say that I don't use the Hammerlock anymore, and he thought I'm going to have that strategy for my own.
Here they go.
But I think that should put him in red, and we can get into the home straight with the game here. Or not the game, the co-leader of D-Generation X at this time.
Steve Austin seems a bit tentative.
Stone Cold Stunner. That'll do it. I'm so pleased I hit the stunner, because I struggled. I didn't hit it in the Rock match. I didn't hit it in the Mankind match. So I'm glad I hit the stunner here, because it's been a while. And
This one's history.
there we
What a
go.
one-sided match. Triple H should have stayed home today.
So there's the Intercontinental Championship belt, and it actually is the Intercontinental title belt. Like that's cool. That it's kind of out of focus, and it's very old school graphics, but that is pretty clearly the pre-Attitude Era Intercontinental Championship belt, which I like a lot. That's cool. Fantastic. That's so cool. I mean, it's basic, but like in a game this basic, to have kind of little things like that is a nice touch. Oh, it's the mystery lady.
Hey, rookie.
That seems like a very short skirt.
I love to watch you wrestle. I hope you keep winning.
It's a very short skirt, isn't it? I do like that the car had. It looked like the car had the WWF logo on the side, so she's clearly under contract, whoever she is. So I'm 3 matches away from the WWF Championship now. I snatched victory from Triple H, and I'm the new Intercontinental Champion. He's not going to come out with the belt during his entrance. Don't get excited. I think Thrasher. I think that's like the 3rd time he's beat Shamrock. I've not really been paying attention to the other movements, but I believe that means Thrasher is now a 3-time WWF champion, which good for him. Good for him. Glenn Ruth, his real name is. He used to follow me on Twitter before it became X.